Welcome to the She Wins podcast. I'm your host, Heather Sumlin, and this is your aha moments from my interview with Sylvia Masters. She's Miss Louisiana 2023. She recently gave up her title of Miss Louisiana. She's actually giving it up really technically this weekend, but by the time this airs, it will have happened. So there were several things that she said that I felt like were valuable, so I'm going to share some of those. I always ask, how do you define winning? And she said, feeling good and learning, which I think is important. And we always hear, you either win or you learn. But I loved the fact that she tied on, really feeling good about what you presented and that's a win. She also said that when one door closes, another door opens. She had a 6-year journey to winning the title of Miss Louisiana. And if you go into everything feeling like if that door doesn't fly open for you, then life is over, then that's really not a productive way to look at the goals that you're pursuing and working through. She didn't win Miss USA. That door closed, but other doors were able to open and she was able to make a positive impact. So I thought that was really important. Also, her father had stage 4 cancer and he lived for like 14 months with cancer before he passed away. And they would go on what she called wheelchair adventures. And I thought it was really cool because he obviously couldn't walk and he had an oxygen tank, but they made the most out of that. And I felt like that was so cool because just because you're given maybe this kind of like a death sentence, it doesn't mean that you can't enjoy your time on earth with the limited amount of opportunity to move or to do things that he was willing to go on those wheelchair adventures with his children. I thought that was really inspiring. I mean, who knows what could happen next? And I feel like I want to go on a wheelchair adventure if I'm ever bound to wheelchair. Anyway, during our Patreon membership, we have a Patreon membership for women, and we did an extra interview for them. And she said, whatever you are called to do, it will find you. So not necessarily, I think a lot of times we think about you have to find your passion, pursue your passion. And for her passion found her. She had no idea she was going to be in news or be a broadcaster. They had won this opportunity to host a show at the radio station or news station. I'm not even sure. And anyway, they handed her a mic. And the moment they handed her the mic, out of nowhere, she's just like, this is what I'm supposed to do. This is what I'm meant to do. It found her. So I'm not saying just sit on the couch and just wait around for your calling to find you. But I think be willing to put yourself in positions to experience new things until you find the thing that you're supposed to be good at. So thank you so much for watching. Check out her complete interview at Sylvia Masters on the She Wins podcast. Thank you so much for joining. If you're not a Patreon member, join the Patreon membership. The interviews that we did with her for pageantry and also for women are inspiring and fun. And she's just a wealth of not only knowledge, but energy. Thank you so much.